Hey guys, good afternoon and welcome to the live. To each and every one of you on the live, I really appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much for coming on this live. So guys, we want to look at talk about today life journey. Life journey. We're talking about life journey. Sometimes in life you will grow up with your siblings. You will grow up with your siblings, right? And your parents will have assets, and you're one of them that probably easygoing. You are one that not really gravitate after asset. But you'll find one or two of your siblings always want to gravitate for asset and want everything for themselves. So we're looking at siblings who feel like that they should take everything that the parents pass on and leave and do not want to share it with the other siblings. I know of a situation where parents, both of them are Jamaicans, and they came to the UK back in the days, and they sent for their children. And when the children came to the UK, one of the eldest child was in a good job. Both mother and father was working, but they were working like on a low income. They were on a low income, yes. And they wanted to buy this house, a big house in Battersea. At the time it was about 7 or 8 bedroom. It was about 7 or 8 bedroom. And they wanted to buy it, but they have to get someone on the paperwork to say that that person will be contributing towards the mortgage. However, they just wanted that person to be there as a security for the bank to loan them the amount of money. So they used one of the eldest child who was in a better position at the time. However, legally her name was on the paperwork, but she was not paying the mortgage. She was not contributing anything towards the mortgage. Anyway, times goes on. First the mother died. The father died after, leaving her in charge of every affair, believing that she would be honest enough to share the asset with her siblings. When the mother and the father died, no, after the father finally died, because the mother first died, sibling that was living in the house with that particular child, she put them all out of the house and said to them that this is her house. Yes, she put her siblings out of the house, telling them that this is her house. Not remembering, this is her parents' house. This is her parents that was paying the mortgage. Her name was only on the deed for the bank to loan them the money to purchase the house. And she took, let me make you guys to the road. She took her siblings them out of the house, put them out and take over the house. After some time, she sold the house, went back to Jamaica, buy a house and open a pub out in Jamaica, she and her husband and her children, leaving her siblings here in the UK struggling. But God was so good, a couple of them were able to buy their own house. They were still upset about what the siblings has done to them, but God has blessed them and they were able to purchase their own home. After some time, the husband passed on in Jamaica, and this sister came back. Well, I shouldn't say sister because I didn't want them to know who I'm talking. The person came back to the UK and now trying to make amends with her other siblings. Nobody wanted to talk with her. Nobody wanted to have nothing to do with her because of what she did. So now she's reaching out to her siblings. One of them is my friend, and she's saying that she do not want to do nothing to do with that particular sister because of what has happened. I am saying to my friend that she need to forgive and move on, because her healing will come in her forgiving her sister for what has happened. But my friend is adamant, do not want nothing to do with her sister. I met another person today who was telling me the same thing that bring my mind and caused me to be talking about this topic today. Greed can kill you. Greed can stuff the living life out of you. She has a brother who, when the father passed on, leave her setting lands and houses and everything. That brother took everything and did not want anything to do with the rest of the siblings. No, the brother died. And this lady is saying that she don't think she's gonna go to the funeral. And I'm like, what I'm saying, guys, the main focus of this, do not allow anyone to choke you with unforgiveness. You got to let it go. You have to let it go. The main thing about it, when somebody hurt you, they do not hurt you, they hurt themselves. Yes? And if you are going through anything like that, or experiencing any family issue where a person rob you out of your inheritance, a person take everything and do not allow you to get anything, even if you were in a marriage and you're divorced and your spouse or your partner took everything, forgive them. You're not forgiving them for their benefit, you're doing it for your benefit. Remember, when you have unforgiveness, your heart cannot be free. Your heart cannot be free. Your heart is toxic. Yes? And it helps you when you forgive a person. You don't carry it in your heart. It will benefit you. I'm telling you, trust me. When you let go unforgiveness, yes, your healing process start there. Do not allow anyone to cause you to keep unforgiveness in your heart, because after a while it's gonna take a hold of you. It's gonna consume you. It's gonna make you heal. Guys, that's why I'm telling you this, so you can look in yourself. If you're experiencing anything like that, somebody did bad to you, somebody robbed you, somebody take what was rightfully yours. Trust me, guys, I'm telling you, don't carry no grudges. Do not hold on to it. Let it go. You're not letting it go for their benefit. You are doing it for your benefit. Yes, guys, sorry about that. I was getting a call. What I'm saying to you, unforgiveness does not benefit you. That person that hurt you, long time move on with their life, long time getting along with their life, and you there stuck in the rut of unforgiveness. Who is suffering at the end of the day? You are suffering. You are the one who wrong you, rob you from out of what you're supposed to get, cheat, in other words, out of what you're supposed to. Yes, into their future. They're sowing hard into their future. So don't worry about it. Don't sit there and fest and vex and all of that, because you know what? You're hurting yourself. Because those hormones does release some bad hormone in your body, and it causes you to be sick after some time. Let it go. Yes, look at the sister now, the first instance that I tell you about. She came back here now after everything that she has robbed up her siblings with. Now she came back here in despair because the husband that was motivating her to do all the wrongs as well, he now passed on. She's now alone. Yes, trying to mend bridges with the other siblings who don't want anything to do with her, which is not really beneficial for them. But this is what happened. Everyone get what they deserve at the end of the day. If you are with a person and I see a person treat you badly, don't worry about it. I'm telling you, it's gonna come a payday. There's always gonna be a payday. Leave it in the hands of God. Let God fight your battle for you. Right? Let God fight it for you, because trust me, no wrong deed go unpunished. No, sir. Not with this God that we are serving. You understand? Not with this God you are serving. Many women and men work hard in most of their life and buy their property, invest in such and such, and they married, and even in the marriage, the husband or the wife take away everything from them and they are leaving stranded. You think God don't see that? God see everything, my dear. Leave it in the hands of God. He's gonna work it out in his time and in his season. You don't have to worry about it. Trust me, I'm telling you that. You understand? He sit high and he look low. He knows everything. So stop fighting your own battle. Leave it. Let God fight it for you. That's what I'm trying to say. Leave it and allow God to fight the battle for you. Because trust me, no wrong deed go unpunished. You know it's not yours. It belongs to all of you. You want to take everything and run away with it. You think you're going to survive. You're not going to survive. God is watching you. Everything that you do wrong, God is watching you. I'm telling you. So stop worrying yourself, guys. Leave it in the hands of God. Yes, man. That be right there. So you don't have to fight with nobody over asset, because we're not carrying nothing with us when we died. All that we have here is there just temporary. Yes, that brother who took everything that his father died, that didn't give the sister them nothing. He died now. He was on his bed repenting, telling the sister them sorry for all the things that he has took away from them. Yes, and they didn't carry the house and the land and everything that the father died leave with him. He died and leave everything. Yes, he died leave everything. Everything you leave here. Couldn't not carry it with him. So, my guys, don't fight and fuss with people when they've been unfair to you guys. Leave it in the hands of God. Anyway, I come to the gym and I'm gonna come back on the live when I finish. All right, bye bye.